I am Maria Ribal. I'm a urologist. I'm working in a hospital clinic Barcelona, and I'm involved in Pioneer because I'm already involved in the EU guidelines. I'm the vice chair of the guidelines, and I'm co-leading the Work Package 7, which its aim is to disseminate Pioneer outcomes to several audiences, the healthcare providers, physicians, patients, all the stakeholders already involved in the project. Probably if you think in a project like Pioneer, the most important thing is the outcomes. We want to change the prostate cancer landscape and to change the way we treat the disease. And this is really the main objective of Pioneer, to change the world of prostate cancer. But to ensure that the outcomes are going to be implemented and are going to be adopted, you need a dissemination strategy. Otherwise, you cannot help the healthcare physicians to understand how the outcomes will change their practice. We need to show to the patients how the outcomes will change the practices. So just for ensuring the implementation of the outcomes, we need a dissemination strategy. During the last or first year of working, the main activity of the Work Package 7 has been first to build the visual identity of Pioneer. It has been created a logo, templates for newsletter, templates for slides, foot page, everything has been created. This is the visual identity of Pioneer. But also the main focus has been put it in create the platforms for internal and external communication. So for internal communication, it has been built a protected website that it's called the SharePoint, where all the consortium members have all the information, important documents, everything is already there in this protected website. And the external communication has also been settled with the correct platform, that it's an external website where you can find all the information also, which are the members of the consortium, which are the work packages, which is their own role. And this webpage will be improved along all the time that Pioneer works with all the information. And finally, we have created the social media aspect of the Pioneer, creating a Twitter account. So we have covered and we have now settled all the platforms to spread our message. Pioneer is thinking in a global way. We want to change how the prostate cancer is managed, but for that, we need to understand the views from different stakeholders, not only physicians treating cancer, but patients or other stakeholders involved as health technology assessment bodies, policymakers, patient organizations, etc. Specifically in the Work Package 7, we have the collaboration of ACPC, representing the European voice of patients, because they are representing more than 400 patients organizations. This will help us to translate Pioneer's outcomes in a language that could be understood by the patients, but also will help us to conduct the research in a good way that patients think that should be done. So it's not only to translate, but to involve them in the work. In the Work Package 7, we have also the collaboration of eCancer, that it's, they are the publishers of a educational platform. So we have their expertise on that, because they have a lot of followers and visitors on their webpage. They are producing e-learning material, videos, etc. And for example, we are collaborating also with Work Package 6 in the stakeholder forums, where we will put all the stakeholders all together, policymakers, HTA, etc., just for knowing their opinion about pioneer outcomes and trying to understand which is important for every different audience. So during the next 12 months, in the second year of the Pioneer life, what we will do is just to finish some tasks that we have already started in this first year, that it's to finish the brochure, for example. We want to edit a small video for explaining what big data is. We want to finish and editing a video with interviews with the different stakeholders and people involved in Pioneer. We will establish a clear strategy plan for the Work Package 7 group, and we will identify which are the key messages for the key audiences. Probably the main source for being involved about Pioneer is now the website, where you can find all the information, which are the members of the consortium, and how you can get in contact with the Pioneer team. So probably this will be the main source. Obviously, in the coming future, we will have a lot of sources for informing people, like press release or articles in scientific journals of communications during meetings. So this will be also channels to increase the information about Pioneer.